Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube video. It's your favorite emperor here once again, and it's Yuuki. Today I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna teach you guys how to create another Minecraft community tutorial video. But before we get started, before we get right into our video, I want you guys to hit the subscribe button down below. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, consider subscribing, hit the subscribe button and slap the bell icon and always be notified every time I upload such video and stuff. Also, let's give a like this video if you do like this video. Let's go right to it and let's get started to our Minecraft community tutorial video for today. Okay, let's go. Alright, today guys, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to teach you how to create a firebending bodyguard here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. We're going to use an NPC this time to create a firebending bodyguard in here. So we're going to have actually get an NPC which actually going to be your bodyguard that can have a power of firebending power, enable for them to protect you to any kind of hostile mobs, to any mobs or any hostile mobs at all. So it's going to protect you using its firebending power. So we're going to use an NPC this time, okay? But now let's go right in and let's get started. So all to do is gonna have to flick the lever on enable for things to before enable the commands to be activated. We're gonna have to flick all these two levers, but before we start into it, we're gonna have to do this first. Okay, so we're gonna need a wolf. I don't know why I can't see the egg. I can't see the egg, it's invisible. So I'm gonna have to get some wolf. So I'm gonna have to get a wolf or a dog. Alright, I don't know why I can't see the egg, but something's not right. A little bit glitch, but I can still summon the dog. Alright, so I'm gonna have to grab a bone of my sword, and here we go. So I'm gonna have to tame the dog, and here we go. Now we have tamed a dog. So what we're probably gonna do is summon an NPC. So we have here one command which can do summon NPC, impulse, uncrucial, I need redstone. So we're gonna flick the lever on and boom, boom. And we've summoned an NPC. So let's edit an NPC and make it a boy, and this one with a red t-shirt and a black skin. So we're gonna have to make it a firebender. What the flip this? Come on, firebender bodyguard. So firebending bodyguard, and here we have it, our firebending bodyguard. So we're going to grab now is a sword. So we're going to need a sword in this one. Okay, now that we have the sword, so the sword is actually the key enable for the power of the firebending to activate. So it's up to you anytime. You can actually just control anytime or anywhere where you can actually choose what time is he gonna use the firebending power. For example, there's actually a herd of zombies attacking you. So if you wanna make the firebending bodyguard use its power against the hostile mobs to protect you, just hold the sword and everything gonna do the tricks. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is flick this lever, this tower of lever what we have, and boom, they're actually gonna summon the NPC right into the dog. So enable for it to follow you everywhere you freaking go. So why isn't it following me? Oops. Here we go, it's actually not following me. It's just a little bit lag, but yeah. So what we're gonna do now is flick the other lever in this command, and there we go, everything gonna set up. So what we're gonna have to do is gonna find a test subject, and once again we're gonna use a husk for our test subject. Okay, for me husk is just a perfect test subject, or a pig. Alright, so I'm gonna summon a husk and derive it. So you might don't actually see the egg or the spawn egg, but it's just all glitch in this world we have here. So what we're gonna do now, for example, if you're in survival world and this husk is actually attacking right head into you, it's actually gonna attack you. So all to do is summon the sword, hold the sword, and you're gonna activate its firebending power against the husk. And if you want to do it again, just unhold and hold the sword, and the trick we're gonna have to do again and again. You can see the fire effects, flame until it dies, and yeah, come on. So hold it once again, and there we have it. He actually killed our enemy using a firebending power. So what actually gonna happen here is if you see a lava particle coming out from the body of your firebender bodyguard, it means that he actually using it power against the hostile mobs and able to protect you. But if the lava particle get out or the effect wore off, it means that it's actually calm now, and yeah, it's just calm and still gonna follow you because he is your bodyguard. So if you activate or hold the sword, you're gonna use a lava particle, which means it's active and it's ready to fight and use its fire bending power. And that's actually how we do. I'm gonna summon a lava husk this time, and there we have it. Hold the sword and you can see first the smoke effects, then the fire effects, and you can see a lava particle coming up from the firebending bodyguard, and all the mobs nearby you will be hit by the firebending power of our firebender guard. So that's actually how the things do, and I think it's actually pretty cool and epic because this one is probably one of the most OP bodyguard I've ever created using command blocks. Look at them, they get smoke, fire, and get burned to death, and that's actually how the firebender bodyguard actually do or actually work here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Alright, let's go right to it and let's get started to the commands. I'm going to show you guys what's the commands in here. So first I'm going to have to turn off all the lever to make things a little bit safe, and now I'm going to have to do to our chat bags. I'm going to do first I'm going to do slash give, oops, it might be pretty laggy, I'm so sorry about my device, at a command underscore and block. There we have it. We're gonna have your own command block right in your inventory in here. So what we're gonna do now is put one command block and put a lever. Enable to put a lever to the side of command block. All to do is sneak and put a lever. And next we're gonna have to put one redstone comparator, another one command block, then 1 2 3 4 redstone repeater in its maximum power delay, with actually pointing right toward in there. I'm gonna have 2 pile blocks of command blocks in here. I'm gonna have 1 2 3 4 5 6 redstone repeater with a maximum power delay, all of them, and one last command block in here. And if you're still confused how the layout or the structure, just take a screenshot on this one. And oh my gosh, my dog is actually blocking. Alright, that's actually how the things do. And what we're gonna do now, I think I'm gonna have to flick this lever. Okay, I'm gonna have to flick the lever on. Okay, that one. Alright, we have your 1 2 3 4 command block piled up, and able to have a command block piled up just like a tower. All to do is put one command block right down and sneak, just like this, sneak, and things gonna be a-okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to destroy that one and put a lever once again, just sneak. And there we have it. First we're gonna have to check our command block, which we're actually gonna use for the power type of our firebender bodyguard. So we're gonna have to use the power type in this command. So we're gonna have to click enchant at 8 sharpness, gonna activate the power, all the power of the firebending using the sword. Put it to repeat, anchor shield, and hit redstone. And for our second command, we have here the execute at e type equals NPC close bracket 3 tilde execute at e type equals exclamation player, comma type equals exclamation item, comma to radius of 10, comma type equals exclamation NPC, comma type equals exclamation wolf, then close bracket 3 tilde particle Minecraft water underscore evaporation underscore actor underscore emitter, then 3 tilde. So that's actually the first effect, the first smoking effects that we're gonna see when it uses its power. Put it to P, anchor shield, and hit redstone. Alright, for our next command, we have here the execute at e type equals NPC, once again 3 tilde execute at e type equals exclamation player, comma type equals exclamation item, comma to the radius of 10, comma type equals exclamation NPC, comma type equals exclamation wolf, close bracket 3 tilde particle Minecraft mob underscore flame, then 3 tilde, mob flame single, then 3 tilde, put it to repeat, anchor shield, and need redstone. And to the type of command that we have here is execute at e type equals NPC 3 tilde particle Minecraft underscore lava underscore particle and 3 tilde. Put it to chain and conditional and always active, so you better make sure it's on the top of this command. Okay, and we have here our last command block in this part, which is the execute at e type equals NPC 3 tilde at e 3 tilde execute at e type equals exclamation player, comma type equals exclamation item, comma to radius of 10, type equals exclamation NPC, comma type equals exclamation wolf, close bracket 3 tilde fill, tilde 1, 2 tilde 1, tilde negative 1, tilde negative tilde 2, then tilde negative 1, space, then fire. Put it through impulse and conditional and need redstone. And there we have it. And that's what we have, our firebending power here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition for our bodyguard. And we have here for the next one, which actually gonna use for the we're gonna use this one for the NPC and the wolf to teleport in each other and make the wolf invisible. And first we're gonna have to click our first command here, which is slash execute at the type equals type equals wolf 3 tilde teleport at a typical NPC, then space 3 tilde put it to repeat unconscious any redstone. And for our second command that we have here, which is the effect at the typical wolf and invisibility, space 1 then space 2, put it to chain unconditional and always active. Alright, in this part we're gonna have effect at the typical wolf, then fire underscore resistance space 1 space 2 for enable to have the wolf fire resistant, so when it won't get killed to the fire, it might gonna backstab the power of the the Firebender NPC might gonna backstab right to the wolf, so we don't want that. Okay, chain uncrucial and always active. And for our last command in here, which is right to the top, let me flick it. Right, so we have execute at the type equals wolf, close bracket, 3 tilde TP at the type equals NPC, 3 tilde facing to the this arrow which point upward. You can actually just see that in your own keyboard, then space arrow which point upward, space arrow which point upward, then 15 without space. Okay, put it to chain uncrucial and always active. And there we have it. You have your own Firebender bodyguard here. Oops, you can actually just edit it using, just click the edit, and you have a lot of varieties of skins in here. But for me, this is actually look cool for a firebending power. And I'm gonna have to test it once again. Hold the sword and I'm gonna do its trick. And oops, I think I turned off the command. Yes, I've actually turned off the command. Have to flick the lever on, and there you go. They are affected by the power, and now it's actually working. Look at them get killed by the firebender power, and you have to do it once again. Okay, here we're gonna flick it out, and here we go. They got killed by this firebender power bodyguard. That's how OP our firebender bodyguard here. Alright, but I think that will be the end to our video, guys. I do really hope you enjoy our command block tutorial, and yeah, that would be it for today. Love you all, peace out, bye bye. And if you haven't yet subscribed, better make sure to hit subscribe or in the down below slap the bell icon, always be notified every to uploaded such video and stuff. Also, let's give a like in this video if you do like this video. Okay, and also follow me Twitter. If you have time, you can actually check my Twitter at emperor_Yuuki. Alright, love you all, guys. Peace out, bye bye. Thank you for watching, and peace out. Okay, peace out. See you next time. Love you all. Bye bye. Peace.
Turn on the radio when you hear some shit. Your throat all slit if you don't post this, and I won't be missed. Hell no, I'm pissed. I'm the only rapper in this game worth shit. I go it on my own, don't need nobody's help.